Welcome back to my real estate podcast with David Liberatore. I'm your host, and today we're diving into one of the most talked about luxury developments in downtown Sarasota, One Park. David, thanks so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk about One Park because it really represents something special in the Sarasota market right now. It's a landmark property that's changing the conversation around downtown living.
Okay, so I want to start at the basics. For someone who maybe hasn't heard of One Park yet, what exactly are we talking about here? What makes it different from other condo buildings in the area?
Great question. One Park is a luxury residential tower right in the heart of downtown Sarasota. What sets it apart is the combination of prime location, architectural design, and the amenities they built in. It's not just a place to live, it's a lifestyle destination. The building has really elevated what people expect from downtown living in Sarasota.
I love that. So when you say downtown location, we're talking walkable to restaurants, shops, that whole vibe? Because I know Sarasota's downtown has been going through some cool changes.
Exactly. One Park puts you right in the middle of all that action. You've got easy access to dining, culture, the waterfront, all within walking distance. And compared to something like Siesta Key or Longboat Key, where you're more in a resort-style setting, downtown living gives you that urban energy while still being in Sarasota. It's a totally different lifestyle choice.
That's a really good point. So for someone who's looking at luxury condos in Sarasota, how does One Park fit into the bigger picture? Like, are we talking about the most expensive buildings in the market, or is there a different positioning?
One Park is definitely positioned as a premium luxury building. So yes, pricing reflects that. But what's interesting is that Sarasota has several ultra-luxury options depending on what you're looking for. If you're comparing One Park to some of the other high-end properties we cover, like the buildings in Siesta Key or Longboat Key, you're looking at different markets. One Park is for people who want that downtown urban lifestyle with luxury finishes, whereas those coastal properties cater to people wanting more of a resort or waterfront experience.
Oh wow, that's such a smart way to frame it. So it's not just about price, it's about what kind of life you actually want to live. Tell me about the units themselves. What are buyers getting when they purchase at One Park?
The units are beautifully designed with high-end finishes, floor-to-ceiling windows, and a lot of them have great views of downtown or the waterfront. You've got open floor plans, premium appliances, and the kind of details that luxury buyers expect. And then there are the building amenities. That's where One Park really shines. We're talking resort-style pools, fitness centers, concierge services, and spaces designed for entertainment.
No kidding. So the amenities are a huge part of the value proposition here. That's something I think gets overlooked sometimes when people are just looking at square footage and price per square foot.
Absolutely. And for someone considering One Park versus other luxury markets in Sarasota, the amenities and location really justify the investment. You're not just buying a unit, you're buying into a community and a lifestyle. That matters, especially in the luxury segment.
This has been really helpful, David. I think anyone looking at downtown Sarasota luxury living now has a much better sense of what One Park is all about. Thanks so much for breaking this down for us.
My pleasure. One Park is definitely worth a closer look if you're interested in luxury condos in Sarasota. Happy to dive deeper on any of this anytime.